iPhone 14 series is getting shipped with iOS 16. Apple has said that iOS 16 is the world's most personal and secure mobile operating system, packed with powerful features and designed to protect your privacy. Some of the most interesting things I like in iOS 16 is we can touch and hold the subject of a photo, screenshot, quick look, and more to lift it from the background, or we can isolate the subject by removing the background. Take a look at this video, how to lift a photo and send it to other through WhatsApp, Facebook, or using any other application. To lift the subject of a photo by selecting with our fingers in seconds is awesome. Before we need a computer to edit photos using Adobe Photoshop software, but now we can edit photos and change the background with the touch of our finger in seconds using an iPhone with iOS 16. Now we can say iOS 16 is way ahead than Android and Windows 11. Another thing I like is we can now edit a message we just sent or unsend a recent message altogether. We can also mark a message as unread if we can't respond in the moment and want to come back to it later. Users can also recover recently deleted messages for up to 30 days after deletion. The edit feature will certainly appeal to all iPhone users. We can use live text for video by pausing a video on any frame that contains text to use familiar interactions like copy, translate, look up, share, and more. The redesigned lock screen is the major design update on iOS 16. We can easily customize it by just long pressing the lock screen, and a customize option will show up. Users can add more widgets, etc., to the lock screen, as well as use personal photos, or even have a set of photos that will shuffle automatically on the lock screen. This is one feature which is getting the maximum additions with iOS 16, given the iPhone 14 Pro now supports an always-on display. Many more features will be coming in the later years of 2022, like Choose and Connect, even more smart home accessories with Matter compatibility. One can easily upgrade iPhone 13, as the iOS 16 update is available from iPhone 8. iPhone users can easily update the iOS 16 update on their iPhones. Just go to Settings, then to General and Software Update, and it should reflect. In my case, I saw an update for iOS 15.7 first, and then below that, an option to upgrade to iOS 16. If you have an older iPhone like an iPhone 8 or the iPhone X, you will get iOS 16. But several features will not work on these devices. We can say, it will be a limited update for those still holding onto an older iPhone. Features such as live text on video, visual captions, and live captions will not work on older iPhones. Further, some of the improvements to dictation will also be limited to the newer iPhones, such as those on A12 Bionic and above. There is action mode on iPhone 14 for smooth handheld videos, which the iPhone 13 lacks. But when I record a video with my iPhone 13 while traveling on a car, or on a bike, or while running, I find the same smoothness like an action camera without the action mode available on my iPhone 13. iPhone 14 cameras are slightly improved for better low-light photos than iPhone 13. iPhone 13 and iPhone 14 carries the same A15 Bionic chip, so from my view, it is not necessary to upgrade your iPhone 13 to iPhone 14, but wait for iPhone 15 to come up during the year 2023. One important thing I forget to mention is, with iPhone 14 we can record slow motion video, which support for 1080p at 120 fps, which means slow motion video will be super crystal clear. iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max has got a 16 Bionic chip, which is faster and a battery saver. One can upgrade the iPhone 13 to iPhone 14 Pro or Pro Max, as it has got some upgrades in its hardware and camera. Another thing I like on iPhone 14 is the fingerprint-resistant oleophobic coating.